What happens if I can't stop taking cocaine? So I need to understand this as whether this is over the short term, like over one night, or if this is over a person's lifetime. Over one night, it can happen because cocaine is highly, highly addictive. There's the upswing from getting high, and then as they come down quickly, they feel unwell and they just want to start feeling better again, and it takes more and more and more because they've developed a tolerance. It takes more and more of the drug to achieve the same effect, and this is a self-perpetuating pattern where it's very difficult to stop because of the short-term withdrawal. Over the other case, though, is over a person's, this is now more of a chronic user, that they've now associated cocaine use with partying, with an escape. It's like a crutch from the perils of life and the stresses of life, and they tend to rely on this as a way out. It's very similar behavior with alcohol and with other drugs of abuse like the opioids, crack cocaine, crystal meth. So this is a real dangerous situation. They're both dangerous, but in this situation a person is deeper into their substance misuse in that they're relying on their drug of choice to cope with life, and that is a telltale sign that something is wrong. So when a person can't stop, either way, they need to seriously consider why they're taking in the first place and try to break down what are the problems, what are the contributors that are leading to this. For some people it's a social thing, they want to hang out with others, and it's just a partying thing like when they go to the nightclubs. And if a person has complications of that, if it's interfering with their quality of life, if they're sleeping in, if they can't sleep at night, if the relationships in their life are failing, then those are some telltale signs that this abuse is a problem. So in either case, whether it's short term or in the long term, asking for help. It's very simple. There's plenty of treatment centers out there across North America. Start off with your family doctor. Also, you can alternatively call into any of these 1-800 numbers that are provided online. They will do an intake and they will refer you to a rehab in your area. Now, not everybody needs rehab, but at least doing the intake and speaking with somebody face to face is the first step to try to identify what are the issues that are going on, because mostly it takes time to undo the behaviors that a person has learned in their addiction. So to stop using cocaine, it's not so simple as going cold turkey. There's a lot more complex things at play here, and stopping on their own by going cold turkey is one thing, but to have an enduring recovery, it's important to get involved, to open up to your family physician or a social worker, a therapist, and also potentially a rehab, whether it's inpatient or outpatient rehab, to get some help on changing things in your life that will equip you to cope better with stress. So I hope that helps, and thank you for listening.
We've helped over 1 million Americans completely recover from substance abuse. Call now at 1-800-615-1067. Call now.